afternoon baseball at Yankee Stadium here in New York. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Craig Gentry makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there, as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Right fielder, Jacoby
swung on and chopped up the middle. Giovitella barehanded. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number two.
Batting third, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gentry is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here's C.J. Cron now. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at home. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Yunel Escobar comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runners off for second. Hit to first. And he is in there. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just... Stepping in now, Greg Bird. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro. Sacrifice attempt here. Flip onto the second baseman covering. He'll take care of him at first. Score at 3-4 on the sacrifice, and the runner moves into scoring position now with only one away. Standing in now, Corey Myers. Hard liner towards short. On to first, and there are two down.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Chase.
Here's Chase Headley. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Didi Gregorius. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Here's Albert now.
Leading off with the Angels.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Albert Pujols grew up in the Dominican as an only child, and the story goes that he used to practice with a milk carton for a glove and use limes for baseballs.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty remarkable some of the things guys did growing up just so they could play the game. It's a whole different world than what the kids grew up with here in the United States.
Johnny Giavotella is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Craig Gentry. Lays off 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a check swing here, but he holds up. Over. Into the box, Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder.
As he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. A quick out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to left center. Gentry is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away. C.J. Cron is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Trout looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
First baseman number 33.
A solo home run for Brian McCann. His first homer here in the series as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
The batter number 14. Second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. Sacrifice attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Corey.
Stepping in now, Corey Myers. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to the plate. The tag is there by Lucroy, and they got him at the plate.
The batter, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Standing in now, Yunel Escobar.
Leading off with the Angel.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Escobar.
That evens it up 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Tap foul at home plate. Pineda sets his sights. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. That's popped up out towards short right field. Castro is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Shortstop.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Skied into straightaway right. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Albert now.
Designated hitter,
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike one.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Into the box, Aaron Hicks.
center fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. As he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to left center. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. In now, Johnny Giavotella.
Leading off for the Angels.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And if he's had any postseason jitters, he hasn't shown them to me.
No, he's been outstanding so far.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Craig Gentry. Late square, and this is popped up. Headley is up with it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Pineda pauses. 0-1 on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Chopped foul with the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Mike Trout stands in as he looks at ball one here. There goes Gentry. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into... Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Now batting, first baseman.
Standing in now, Greg Bird. As this is swung on and chopped over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw on to first, a three-pitch inning. And here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Push to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the seventh. Here's C.J. Cron now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. High pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Pineda just to the left of the mound. He's got it one away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Yunel Escobar stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike one. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the now. Corey Myers hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Calhoun. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Here's Chase Headley. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. You know, I think Didi Gregorius has one of the most interesting backgrounds of anybody in the big leagues. Born in Amsterdam, his dad played professionally in Europe, and his mom was a star softball player. And not only that, his brother played professionally in the Italian Baseball League. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Crone has got it, and the side is retired. Anthony Swarzak will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. In now is Andrelton Simmons. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. McCann scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Albert now. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Into the box now, Johnny Giavotella, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann is under it, and that retires the side. Al Albuquerque is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. In now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Giavotella, and he's set down 1 away.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The catcher, number 34, Ryan McCann.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Back goes Trout, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
First baseman, number 33, Greg.
So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. He'll take the turn and head for second, and he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Corey Rasmus will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
Here's Starlin Castro, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 1-1, here it is. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and Andrew Miller will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Here's Craig Gentry. Here we go with inning number 9, as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Gardner going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond. Now from the longtime County, it's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
In the second spot tonight, the left-fielder number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
Batting forward, the first baseman number 33, Greg.
Standing in now, Greg Bird. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the flip will go to the second baseman covering, but meanwhile both runners are able to advance 90 feet here.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Mark Teixeira.
Stepping in now, Mark Teixeira. Bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Runners are at second and third with one down. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the catcher number 34.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Lucroy has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Craig Gentry comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, it's only the third batter here, but he's been impressive so far. He's looking like he's going to be pretty tough to beat, especially with an early lead behind him already.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman.
As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 7, Right fielder.
Here's Carlos Beltran. And he lays off there, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Giovitella. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8. Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Batting 9th. Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's C.J. Cron now.
And leading off with a halo.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Yunel Escobar. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Andrelton Simmons is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. And that misses 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Gentry going back on it. Gone!
The left fielder, number 11.
A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. His second home run of the series. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Gone!
The first baseman, number 30.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the series as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark Teixeira.
In now, Mark Teixeira. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Sacrifice attempt here. Simmons, the relay, not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting, catcher, Brian McCann.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Albert now.
And leading off with a
As
hit.
the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Albert Pujols grew up in the Dominican as an only child, and the story goes that he used to practice with a milk carton for a glove and use limes for baseballs.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty remarkable some of the things guys did growing up just so they could play the game. It's a whole different world than what the kids grew up with here in the United States.
Standing in now, Johnny Giovitella, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball right side. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Craig Gentry as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Runners on first with one down. And now this kicks off the glove of McCann, and this will be scored as a passed ball. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Glove by Headley. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Bird is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Calhoun. Still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Right fielder.
Here's Carlos Beltran. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. You know, I think Didi Gregorius has one of the most interesting backgrounds of anybody in the big leagues. Born in Amsterdam, his dad played professionally in Europe, and his mom was a star softball player. And not only that, his brother played professionally in the Italian baseball league. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. Squares around and drops down a good one. Crone is there, but one's all they get as the run scores.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off the fourth inning.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's C.J. Crone now,
First baseman.
as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Called strike 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Left fielder, Brett.
Taken high and deep to right. Calhoun looks up. And this one is gone. A home run.
The first baseman, number 33.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in now, Mark Teixeira. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, that is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Jared Weaver is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Here's Starlin Castro, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Yunel Escobar.
Leading off for the Halos,
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And another foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. In now is Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Popped up. Bird is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Albert now.
Albert Pujols.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop,
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
As he swings here and sends a chopper out toward the hole. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley.
Headley.
Launched to right field and deep. Calhoun racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
The batter, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Here's a high pop-up. Crone just to the right of the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Johnny Giavotella.
And leading off for the Halos,
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
And if he's had any postseason jitters, he hasn't shown them to me.
Now, he's been outstanding so far.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Craig Gentry as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. in there, and it's even now, 2-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutouts.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Here's Brett Gardner now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gentry is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Greg Bird. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Weaver gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Mark Teixeira. As Weaver's going to jump ahead of him with strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Gentry. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And leading off for the Angels, the center fielder,
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced. But look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Cole Calhoun is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Standing in now, Yunel Escobar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Weaver into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. In the air to center field and deep. Back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
The batter, number 14.
A solo home run for Brian McCann. His 3rd home run of this series as this lead swells to 7-0. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran. As Weaver's going to jump ahead of him with strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hard liner toward short. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase.
Here's Chase Headley. As Weaver's going to jump ahead of him with strike one. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Chasen Shreve will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. On the ground to the left side. On to first by Headley, and there's out number one. Here's Albert now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Johnny Giavotella, as he'll swing at the first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now, and Ellsbury's running. Pitch is high, the throw, not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside, the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Weaver comes set. Here's the 2-2. And a bunt attempt here with two strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number one.
The first baseman, number 33.
In now, Greg Bird. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Crone comes up with it, and the throw is late, so it'll be an infield single and an RBI on a perfect suicide squeeze. Stepping in now, Mark Teixeira, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Simmons relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Aroldis Chapman will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Here's Craig Gentry, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Mike Trout is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And the Yankees have cleared their first hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this.